But so I had to do consulting. So I was doing consulting with roofing companies and public adjusting companies. We didn't use a lot of public adjusting companies because this is back in the day before you really needed them.
Yeah.
Or not just public adjusting, professionals, right? Anybody that comes and helps that claim for that property owner or commercial property owner. We didn't use a bunch of them, but business is business and business principles are universal. So I knew how to scale a roofing company. I can help scale a PA company. So I went into a few PA firms and helped them scale. And I really learned that side of the business from that professional organization while I was doing this consulting. And you know what I found out? That it's a nightmare industry to scale.
Yes.
Right? The PA model it's a really hard model to scale. So I had that experience in the consulting, and it was, I don't even know what year it was, 2021, 2022. I got approached by national claims advisors, and I thought I was going to come in and consult a law firm now. And I was like, okay, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Right? A law firm.
Change it up a little bit.
Or a roofer, right? I am chucking a truck, right?
Yeah, climb a ladder, let's go.
You know, I mean, we were a little more professional than that. But at the end of the day, we're contractors, man.
Right.
Never saw myself, unless I was watching Suits, I never saw myself working for a law firm.
Right.
And, I watch that, I get excited about that. But that's totally different. So anyway, I got approached and I flew in. They flew me into Houston, Rick and John, and I sat down with them and they told me the business model. They told me what they had, what they tried, and we sat down. It was one of my favorite whiteboarding sessions ever.
Okay.
Which anything in business and entrepreneurship, my favorite thing to do is whiteboard.
Yes.
Right. Put me in a boardroom and let's solve problems. Let's figure out this business model. We figured out the business model. And one of the things that we decided was we're going to take the best people in the industry and put them under one roof. And we've done that. Here we are, skip ahead 2 years later. We are the largest commercial pre-litigation law firm in the nation. So it feels really good.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, man. I mean, you know, and it just goes to show, you know, I read a lot of books. Well, I don't read. I got ADHD, so my brain yells at me. I do the books on tape. And one of the big things in Jim Collins' book, Good to Great, is that where they talk about it's not really what, but it's who.
Yeah.
Right. It's, you know, getting the right people in the right room, or he says, getting the right people on the bus, and then making sure that the right people are in the right seats, and then you start driving.
Too, yeah.
And that's where a lot of people start making the mistakes. And you know, it's interesting. Your background, growing up in a family-owned business doing roofing, is very similar to my own. But I started off in tires.
Yeah, tires.
Yeah, tires.
That's kind of an industry. Yeah,
Yeah,
I would guess cars.
Yeah, well, it started with tires, then it went to cars. You know,